Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call?
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Going to 53. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Tackled by Keon White. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. Moving left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. Finding space at the 15. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate.
That one, taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First play, and May goes to the air. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pass completed to Douglas. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, New England.
We are through 1. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. 20-yard pickup there. First down, New England.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
To throw on first down is May. The Marvion Overshow. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Off the play fake, here's May.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
3rd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
That's good.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
First down, Prescott. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A first down throw for Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Perfectly timed blitz there by the linebacker. Remember, when you go empty backfield, there's no extra protection. All you have is the 5 offensive linemen. It could be feast or famine, but in this case, when you time it right, man, there is no back there to help protect the quarterback, and he comes away with the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Dak. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now it's fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Yeah, here we go. They'll go again with Williams. He'll get a couple, mark them down at the 3.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Dak Prescott. Touchdown Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At 10. As they're on the 35-yard line.
Hey, Jim Ray. Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's up? Hey, no, here.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. It's the third pick of the 2017 draft, Solomon Thomas getting in for the sack, and that's going to lead to third and very long. Throwing is May. This one complete to Bourne. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
But it brings up fourth down.
They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Here's a handoff to Sanders. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second down and 4.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott now. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. May going to look to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted
The
pass.
pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. To throw is May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, here we go. It takes 20.
Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
So gain of 7. Exit 3rd and 4.
Here's Dak to throw, and this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
May to the air once more. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. 3rd down coming up.
Crazy combo.
May to throw again. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he will score! CeeDee Lamb.
On the side of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. Then she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every rhythm they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty,
Menu narration set to 100.
I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chauncey cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bread, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stood up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Key the hood was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coke, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out. Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get her in the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back.
what's that? Hey, here goes that.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way.
Crazy, crazy.
Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many days, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Get your weight up. You a foreign, we at war. Hallelujah. Talladega. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. Bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Do it, get it, do it, get it, do it, get it, do it, get it, do it.
Get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many days, I don't even play.
get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like
cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Foxborough. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. They'll run here with Gibson. Hillage forward for maybe a yard. Paris Leopold there on the stop. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeouts.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
At the 23-yard line.
We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my brother, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Though they send the hounds, bite me in the put me in the ground, turn me into ash, put to carry down. From those who came up before me. Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Stevenson trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first, and now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
It is 2nd and 6. Now Prescott. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Again, Prescott to the air. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15.
A gain there of 15. First down, Cowboys. Go play action. It's Prescott. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
There we go.
Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Sanders. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. New England going to take their 2nd timeout.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. To throw is Dash. He's got his big tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 14.
Now May. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. May now on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, New England.
Patriots, 1st down.
Now Gibson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll send their tight end left. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
2nd and 10.
Hey, 40. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. 46. 46.
Pistol now for Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. That is hard. Down the field, he's got it. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
There we go. Hey, kill.
To throw is Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st and 10, here's May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
The reception belongs to Mac Hollins. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing on third down is May. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
To throw again is May. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Stevenson will get the call to start the 4th quarter. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that the pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
First down, Prescott. Look at the big guy rumble. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Prescott again. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. And you're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense, so give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Yeah, here we go. I check. Here we go, 46.
On second down, it's Dak. That's complete. It's Sanders. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late.